Next is Carla Chapman, who dominated, they said dominated, at St. Vincent-St. Mary High School, averaging 25 points and 20 rebounds a game while leading her team to back-to-back state championships. At Ohio State, playing for Coach Tara Vandiver, Carla helped guide the Buckeyes to 4 consecutive Big Ten championships and NCAA tournament appearances. Her collegiate career included 1,247 points and 633 rebounds over 99 games. In 2023, her high school alma mater made history by retiring Carla's jersey, making her the first female athlete at St. Vincent-St. Mary to receive this honor.
So think back to the late 70s, right? I'm a 1981 graduate of St. V. And so when you are 6'1" in high school and you got a little bit of skill, you do stand out. Coach Kiankio was my first real basketball coach. Kind of pulled me in from some other things I was interested in doing in high school. Basketball was not going to be my first sport of choice. I wanted to run track. And my high school did not have a track team at that time. And so I was encouraged to try out for the basketball team by some older players at that time, and I did. And I had some experience in elementary and, playing around the neighborhood with the guys. And yeah, a good coach can make all the difference. She saw in me things that I didn't necessarily see in myself. It really made a difference for me. It really, really did. I'm hanging up there. Mine happens to be in close proximity to the James jersey, but there is one other one that went in last year. So I was the first. And yeah, that was a proud moment. That was pretty special to see that. And I run into St. Vincent-St. Mary kids today, and a couple have no idea that that is a woman's jersey hanging up there. One young man 2 weeks ago said, "Oh, you're Chapman?" They said, "Yeah, that's me." That's very special, and I got to share that moment with family and friends from way back when, as well as teammates. I was a part of that championship team with the head coaching of Tara Vandiver. How lucky can I be to have had Tara Vandiver as my college coach, who we all know went on to have an amazing, very successful career outside of Ohio State. But it's hard to explain Tara's skills beyond knowledge of the game. So her way of motivating players and pulling what you could do best and mixing it well with others around you. And then this thing she had about herself where she let us be our authentic selves. And so I so appreciate it now, probably more than ever as I get older. A lot of things I didn't know when I was younger that she was actually doing. I think that young women having an opportunity to work side by side with other women who may have accomplished things that they themselves would want to accomplish is impactful. I know today that there are a bunch of very successful young women that I've had a chance to mentor and be a part of their lives, having that opportunity to reflect back on the lessons learned. And not just what I learned, but how do I apply it today in real time, real life, and pass that on to my daughter, who is doing great things in her own right. And then, reaching back and pulling others forward to the best of your ability also. I think there's a sense of responsibility that I feel coming from urban, inner city, working class, poor family, having what we needed, not always what we wanted, It was basketball that set me on the course to college. I had no idea you could get a scholarship playing basketball. I am still lifelong friends with my Ohio State Buckeye teammates and just my family. I have a beautiful, loving, wonderful family and peers and folks I've grown up with my entire life who have supported me all along the way.
Please welcome to the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame, Carla Chapman.